All right, so we're in night one of the America trip. I haven't had a chance to get the camera out yet, but I've got the trusty iPad. Um, Basically, what has happened is I flew in yesterday and crashed in the hotel, and I've now arrived at, where are we?
We're at the Healing Transitions.
Right, and the Healing Transitions in Durham Raleigh in North Carolina. So this is my man Lough.
Hey, good
How
to
you
meet
doing?
you.
Lough is a former member of Healing Transitions. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
I've silver chipped through there, and I've ran through a string of somewhat bad luck when it comes to roommates and stuff, and now I'm back trying to transition into a safe housing is what I'm at, but everything's still going well. Yeah, I've silver chipped back in I'm silver chipper number 694. I've gone through the complete program here, and what we do here is we learn how to live one day at a time, clean and sober, and that's what it's really all about.
Excellent. So Healing Transitions. How many? This is the male campus.
That's correct.
Yeah. How many people do we have at the minute in
On
Healing
the average,
Transitions?
we got 55 to 60 people over here in the phase. Well, actually, it's called the CTR, Committed to Recovery. Now they changed the name to Healing Transitions, but and then over there at the shelter area where you start out, there's a good 50, 60 people on average. Especially when it starts getting colder, the numbers start increasing.
And all of these people are homeless. Is that correct?
Yes, you have to be. That's part of the criteria, if you will,
Right.
of being here. Is you're homeless and you're wanting to do something about your drinking and drugging problem.
So it's all related to addiction.
Yes.
Okay. What sort of work do we do at Healing Transitions to help someone who's coming from the street who has an addiction problem? What are the steps to get them into the position that you're in?
Well, the first time you start out in the shelter area, where they're going to see if you're willing to go to any length to get it. You got to walk on average of 6 miles a day. You go to 3 classes a day, and that's just the educational part of the program to let you know what you're dealing with, and what we're really dealing with is a life and death situation, and knowledge of what you're dealing with is good. And then they send us out to the like AA and NA meetings, to where we learn how to stay clean and sober from people who have actually went through the program of AA or NA, and are they have the working knowledge of the steps and teach you how to stay clean and sober one day at a time. And of course the classes consist of it's based on the big book, Alcoholics Anonymous, and you just work a step with the sponsor, of course, and it's all starting from the shelter, and you just work your way up. There's certain they changed the names of the thing, but there's MET 1 and there's MET 2, and then you come over here and then you start CTR 1 and CTR 2. Yeah, and then you transition out, and that's when you silver chip, once you get a job and save up money, and then you transition out into usually a recovery home, which is a structured place where people that are there, they're trying to stay clean and sober, but they're out in society housing, instead of like in a closed-in area like here. Yeah.
Right. All right. That's basically the premise of what I'm going to be documenting for the next few days, starting with various public events that are going on throughout the week. I'm going to be working with Dr. Al Mooney, who I'm sure you
Okay,
know.
yeah, I've met him. Yeah, he
And
comes to.
Chris. On the other side of things, I didn't think I'd get to experience America like I have today, but I ended up on a kayak on Lake Johnson.
Yeah.
Watching turtles while trying not to fall out, and then we've been for some all-American food, some nice burgers and fries, and finished the night off at the cinema. So it's been an awesome first day. Done a lot of learning, especially with yourself. And all in all, I can't wait to get this trip properly underway tomorrow when I start to film. So thank you very much. And thank you very much to Lough.
Oh, thank you. Good to meet you. And then I guess I'll be here for a month or so. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know how long it'll take me to find another good place to stay, but, hopefully it won't take too long.
And definitely you're in the right place to find
Oh
it.
yeah, it's a benefit of going through the I didn't see that before, but the silver chip, and then when I fell on hard times and didn't have a real safe environment to live, so I was welcomed back here until I could get to regroup and then just find another safe place to stay, and hopefully that'll get better.
And that's one of the true beauties of places like Healing Transitions.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching vlog episode 1, and I will see you tomorrow.